Hey, what's going on, everyone? It's the one, the only Mr. Criticism Guy 2009, aka NintendoSonyfreak2011, aka everybody, like all my ladies and gentlemen, fanboys and fangirls that are out there. I almost forgot to say that. So, anyways, I'm just gonna do like 3 short videos today. One's gonna be like a little small turn media video, while the other one, pretty much, is gonna be about episode of My Little Pony Friendship's Magic. But that's gonna be on my Nintendo Sony Free 2011 channel. If you want to check that out. I don't do it today, it's probably gonna be tomorrow, Monday or Tuesday. But we'll just have to see how that shit plays out. There's that video, and then I'm gonna be working on this one right here. And then another one, which I completely forgot what I was gonna talk about there. Oh yeah, that one dude that called Kanye West the N-word, which was nigger and shit like that. Unfortunately, it's sad, but it's how the way the world works, sadly, sometimes. So without further ado, let's begin. And of course, this was from Mark Dice. I'll show you a picture of him in a second, but yeah, pretty much is about this facial recognition he was talking about. I already knew about this about 2-3 years back. I started knowing about the offshore banking cartels. The only two things I knew about was the underground organizations like fucking Illuminati and Freemason and shit. I didn't know anything about that. I knew about that for a good like 14, 15 years at the most, since like 2000. Pretty much when I woke up, I was a real little ass kid. I was like 11 years old at that time. But yeah, I've grown up a lot since then. But other than that, pretty much. Yeah, this facial recognition is not the new Google and Facebook, along with Twitter. Probably YouTube's going to be next, since they're right next with Google. They're always sleeping in fucking bed with each other all the time, so that's nothing new. Everyone pretty much knows that at this point in time, given. But yeah, my whole thoughts and views on it, it's pretty much going to end up happening. In a good 5 or 10 years from now, it's probably going to end up being a reality. It's probably not going to be just in fantasy world anymore. It's pretty much just like with the Transcendence movie, like I said I was going to do. And there goes Mark Dice, I talked about. This guy's got like 250, 260,000 subs, so a lot of people kind of know about him already. But other than that, the problem I'm going to have with this, especially with women that are trying to like date and stuff like that, there's probably going to be a lot of stalkers and perverts out there that are probably going to want to rape the crap out of them, unfortunately. Creeping around. Not like no Minecraft reference right there, but it's a serious fucking issue, especially for females that are trying to get guys and stuff like that, not just for one night stands or sex and shit like that, but official dates and stuff. They want to end up being a fiance or husband and wife later on. And in this day and age with the shitty ass economy that we do have these days, it's not easy for people to hold marriages together, especially people that are around my age in their early mid-20s or even their early 30s even. It's pretty fucking difficult at this point, unless they're either a billionaire, got 2 steady income jobs, and they're paying all their bills and mortgage and tuitions, etc., etc., etc. Then yeah, then it's pretty much easy for them. But other than that, it's going to be a hard-ass, long, difficult, road ahead of them if they're planning on having children and stuff like that. And now I'm kind of getting ahead of myself, but that's just what I'm saying. The thing that's going to make this have so many flaws is going to be a lot of bugs and glitches that ends up happening once this facial recognition thing starts ending up happening. It's going to happen in retail stores and movies, football, basketball games, arenas, places around the malls in the world. Anywhere where there's really big conventions and stuff like that is pretty much where they're going to have facial recognition. And eventually it's going to end up being the mark of the beast, aka 666. And hopefully I'm not alive to see that day when it happens. Hopefully I'm dead by then when I'm 80, 90 something years old. I don't know. But maybe 5, 10 years from now it will happen. I'll probably be around 37, 38-ish. I'm going to be an old ass piece of shit by then. But that's not the point. Case in point, I really want to make is that, unfortunately, this is going to offend all the constitutional rights and stuff that people have as patriots and stuff like that. And the thing that's going to even be more fucked up is the NSA is pretty much going to take over the world. Sadly, they're already doing that as we speak. Even if they said, oh, Obama's going to clear everything up, it's fucking bullshit, okay? Don't give me that fucking Obama shit. You already know he's a fucking puppet. I already heard this over a million times. He's a little puppet worker for the Bilderbergs and Illuminati, so he already knows he's going to do. Even if he tries to end up stabbing the Illuminati in the back, they're probably going to end up assassinating him, which is going to be sad, but that's how it is. It's a fucked up world, but people like to turn against each other. They'll probably just put a brand new face, and they're like, fucking this. A lot of people, especially in the alternative media thing, saying Hillary Clinton's going to end up being president. Obama might end up being president again, even though it'll be the first time the president gets elected a third fucking time if that happens. But it's not going to fucking happen, because it's really the Freemasons, the Bilderbergs, Trilateral, Bilderberg groups, these little anti-Christ organizations. They're the real ones that are really picking who the president is. It's not really us. We don't have no voice and matter and opinion. That shit was dead like almost 300 fucking years ago. Way before I was even alive. I know that. But yeah, long story short, this shit's just gonna get worse. He was either that or Marco Rubio. I know that dude Fabio for Liberty's talked about him a couple times. He's even had competition with him when he's trying to be like a mayor or senator or something with them. So I'll put the link down to his channel too for Fabio for Liberty if you want to know about entrepreneurship and getting out of the JOB paradigm, just over broke paradigm, aka job paradigm. It's not fun. I mean, it's a good thing though. No, I'm not saying what Fabio for Liberty is doing is wrong. He's a good guy. Don't get me wrong. He's definitely got a good head on his shoulders. Any guys want to know about stocks and bonds or even like the real gold and silver stuff, definitely check his channel out if you're into that kind of currency. When the shit ends up hitting the fan and then the world apocalypse rises among us, hey, definitely check his channel out for sure. Especially if you want to be a prepper and stuff. And as far as Mark Dice goes, definitely check his shit out. See, he's a lot more crazier out there, but at the same time, he makes a lot more sense. That's why he has like 300 million subscribers. But that's pretty much all I had to say in this small little mini rant. I didn't feel like raising my voice this time because I actually have to use it tomorrow because I'm going to be going somewhere really special. I'll probably go out to Utah or Arizona. I don't know. I do some little business stuff over there. I haven't done that shit in a while, even like 2 years. But I gotta see about my job shit first. But other than that, that's all I have to say for now. So like I always do say, is what it is, ain't what it ain't. See you when I see you guys. Have a good day, have a good night, wherever you're at around the world. Don't drink, smoke weed at the same time. Don't drink the reckless. See you soon. See you around. Peace out. Be easy. Stay safe. I'm gonna talk to you guys next time. All right. Lates. Goodbye, and I'm out of here. And see you around. I'm out.